Last time we were crashing a lot, we were on run 5, so I ended up ending it a little early. My light's a little... There we go. We were on run 5. I was crashing a lot, so we ended it up really early. I have good stuff. Okay, good to know. This is just too... I can't think. I can't think. There we go. That's pretty quiet, unfortunately, but I literally just can't think around it. I might have to leave soon to go. No worries, Billy Bob. Oh, hi, Skeleton. I just got a bunch of iron that we need to smelt. I need to get the Explorer's Compass. I do have the cobblestone for that, thankfully. I don't have a water bucket yet. Oh, but I am an Elytrian, so... Whoop. So let's go over and smelt a bunch of this iron and craft a bunch of things. There was a block of iron somewhere. I don't remember if I got it or not. No, I did get that. I did get that. Yeah, in here. Okay. So let's just situate ourselves down for a moment and get all the things that we need. Boop, boop. Oh yeah, because I'm in a low area. That'll happen. 3. Lovely. And with what I do have, I need a helmet. I have full armor, and this is sadly the best I'm gonna get. I need to make a compass. I need to smelt that iron as well. Or that copper. I need to smelt some copper as well. So we can get it when we get a backpack. I can upgrade it, but we haven't got a backpack yet. How do I make one? I want to make a sophisticated backpack first. Backpack. Leather, string, and a chest. I don't have the leather is the problem. So we need to go get some leather. Be right back. Alright, Billy Bob. Leather, pretty please. Please. I just want to bonk some cows. I'm so slow. Oh dear. I need to be safe this time around. Because we've been dying consistently to a few things. Me going up against mobs when I really don't need to be. I should have just been flying to the zombies instead of running around a dark forest that run with the companions. And I've also been dying just to a lot of bull and a ridiculous fall damage. I've been dying because I've not been being safe. And that will absolutely hurt me long term. It's the easiest way to lose a run is just by not being careful about it. So, oh, you poor soul. They're still broken. I've already forgotten again. I don't have my boost yet. Yeah, I just want a cow. I just want a cow. I would like to be able to make a backpack. Regardless of what kind of backpack I make, because we have 2 different backpack mods, I'm going to need... Oh wait, hold on. I need shears for wool for backpacks, and because I need 1 more cobweb. Lovely, so I have enough cobwebs now, and I also still need to smelt some stone. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna steal some bricks. Wait, yeah, I can just, yeah, we'll do stone, cobblestone. Yeah, this will be easier. I feel bad about doing this, but it's just the faster way. It just is. Oop. A bonk. A bonk. Bonk. A bonk. And then split that up, and then these need to be smelted as well, and I also need to smelt some food. So let's you go. Or actually, do this. And then we'll smelt all that together, and then also smelt this. Compass! That's not how you make a compass. I make a compass, because I need that. This is cluttering my inventory. And I still have 2 cobble deep slate for some reason. I don't need this. You. Coal can stay as coal. Oh, lovely hiccups. I hate them. Thanks. Oh, wait, no! No! I need that for hamburger. Oh, the hamburgers. Oh, no. Alright. And I only got a few more. Jeez. Ow. Okay. I need the crackstone brick, and then everything else is done. And you're almost done. I also need my water buckets. Oop. Oop. I don't have any use... I should probably make a shovel anyway. Or wait, I need to make an axe. Let's make an axe, or iron axe to be specific. But I don't have to use that anymore. I need this up here. I need water. Water. I'll find water along the way. And oh, I have slowness because okay, yeah. Okay, that's the last one, and that's the last one of that. Wrong tool. Okay. We take compass, stone brick, cobweb, explorer's compass. Let's head out to a zombie dungeon. Hopefully it's about 1500 away. Because that's what we're aiming for, because that's the perfect range. That is actually really close. I'm gonna go the opposite direction this way. We'll go out for a little bit. Hopefully kill some animals along the way. So I can get XP that way in a safe manner. And I can get some sheep along the way too, so I can make a sleeping bag. I'm gonna steal that for my sleeping bag. We've literally been at spawn this entire time, so I have no idea what any of the world looks like. And a very safe landing. Now, boop, boop, nope, boop. And I'm gonna have that weakness and slowness for a little bit, which ain't gonna help me. Anything on the map, structures-wise? No. Ooh, but there are sheep. And since I literally only need wool, just gonna use the shears. And they're such low level, too. I'm not gonna bother killing them. I should actually... Hold on, let's put into my speed. So I got a bit of XP from smelting everything. Is any more sheep? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, come on. Lovely. Okay, great. And now we make sleeping bag. Reconnection successful! Yeah! Okay, reconnection successful. So funny story about that crash. My dad was trying to remove the printer, apparently, and unplugged the wrong cord. So that's great. Oh. Why? Why are we still dropping frames, is the question. I still have internet. Why are we dropping frames? What do you mean the internet's gone? No, what do you mean? Excuse me? There we go. Okay. Can my stream please stay up? I would appreciate that. Okay, are we back? Good. My dad pulled the wrong cord, apparently. So, all the internet went out for that reason. That was great. That's fantastic. I love that. Alright. Lovely. Okay. Back in game. Jeez. I just want to get out far. Oh, now I get the ding for Billy Bob saying lol. That's how delayed it is. Jeez, I just want to get a little bit far away from spawn, and we can start collecting some XP from the mobs out here. Only farm animals, though. I only want to be collecting from passive animals. Because otherwise, they will be attacking me, and I don't want that. And hopefully... Ah, cat. Interrupt stream, you get to be on stream. Yeah? How you feel? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Yeah? Okay. You gonna go? You gonna go, dude? Thank you. Okay. Sip of my tea. Alright. Play game, please. I just want to play the game. That's all I wanted to do. I finished my last project on... I finished that project on Passion SMP. I could finally play this for until we're done with it. Ooh, wait. We could actually get some good stuff out of this. This has good loot, believe it or not. There is a little bit... Yeah, there is... spawner right there, but we can get rid of you. Give me that XP, thank you. I'm hearing things spawning that I don't trust. Nothing in there. Oh. Yeah, no. Do I have boat? I have not made a boat yet, and I'm hearing spiders. So let's make a boat just in case. And I'm completely out of wood now, that's great. What? Oh, the pressure plate, okay. I know there's good loot at the end of this, that's all I want to do. That's all I want to get to. Husks here. And they're gonna take a minute to kill. And they're also gonna spawn in more. That... my first kill, great. But that'll give a good little bit of XP. Actually, I could safely get away with this, and now it's safe for me to stand right here. I love this mod so much. Seeing the varieties is just that little bit extra, but it's so good. It looks so cool. This upgraded attack speed too. I still have weakness too. Jelly boots! Creepers avoid me. That's great, actually. Genuinely want that. Be right back. Alrighty. And was that it? That's not usually everything in here. Oh, yeah, there's some... Can I hit your hitbox? No. There's definitely something else. That doesn't do anything. Do I have to go down there for the else? Doubt it. No. So what does it want me to do? Because down there is just lava. And there was no other way to go. But there's a spider down there, so I'm gonna assume there's rooms below. And in the past, there's been more rooms. So where are there? Wait, where are they? So I can see the spider clipping over here. So how is that the thing? Okay, what? What? There's a door right here. Is there a button for it? There was a button up there, but it didn't do anything. Literally, there wasn't any notification. No, that doesn't open it. And there is a button here. But it doesn't do anything. No, they just did the redstone wrong. So that button does do a thing, but it doesn't... What? The button is supposed to open that door. But the redstone's funky. How am I supposed to stream in these conditions? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, good. I just want... Oh, you're a booby trap. I see that. This one not? So I know those blocks can't be silverfish block, and those can't either. Let's do our due diligence here. Okay, there's nothing behind that. There is something back there, but I just got rid of the component. So we should be safe. Okay, iron. Emeralds, gold. We'll take the gold. Bunny slippers. Why not? I really need that backpack. I seriously need that backpack. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much as I was hoping for, but... Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. That means we sleep immediately. And I need to get leather. I need to find some cows. Please. What is that there? Oh, it's just a pig. Okay. Oh, the pigs are decent health. Okay, so we're pretty far out then. So we should use the pigs and general farm animals around here. Even if I don't need their drops, I do need their XP. There we go. Oh, no. There's a cow! There's cows! I don't trust the zombies here. And absolutely not. If the cows are this health, no. No way. Come on. There we go. It's only giving me 5 XP each, but that's still fine. Boop. And I still only have 2 leather, I need 4. Also, I'm just gonna go for spam clicking over anything else. And there's a zombie coming after me, but because he's already dying, I'm just gonna pop him in a boat. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, don't mess with them at all. Don't even. Don't even. Okay, back to cows. No. Oh, they're like, I barely could see the level moving around. They're like level 13. Yeah, you could see it for a split second. Ooh, okay, 4. I do need... I need logs, so I need planks. Interesting trees. Okay. Make just enough, so I'm not overclogging my inventory too quickly here. So we need a chest. Chest. Leather. String. String. What do you want from me? What? Okay, okay. I mixed it up. My bad. Chest. And what? What? Mixed it again. Backpack. Lovely. Okay. Took a few tries, but we got it. We got it eventually. And then we use the copper. And then we use this. And then we add in the gold. And now we have a pretty good backpack. That should do us well for quite a bit. I shouldn't need anything more than this. Welcome back, Buddy Bob. We have got ourselves a backpack. It's fantastic. Yeah, I should have expected that. What? Okay. Boop. And boop. I don't know if I still want to carry iron on me. I want to make more backpacks, but this is what we have for now. So I'm gonna organize it like this. And then when I make backpacks, they'll get moved up there. But for now, I'm just gonna push these up there. Like that. And yeah. And I'll figure out everything else. I want to put some leather there, but I'll put paper there for now. And then meat down there. For more burgers. Actually, now that I have the inventory to do so, let's stockpile our bread. And burp. Okay. And I still want to go around killing chickens. And you know what? Let's make this easier on ourselves. I don't know... Okay, so because of the swing effect, it will always do that. Okay. So boats and this swing are just not a good idea. What if I did a power attack over a swing? Come on, get in the boat. No, that will still do it. Okay. So boats are not a good idea. They're still good for transportation, but for genuine use, no. Or use against mobs is what I should specify. Is there any more harmless farm animals for me to slaughter for XP? I'm sorry. I need the XP! I need the XP! You're good, XP. I'm sorry, but you are. Anything's out here is better than nothing. Their little eyes going wide every time, though. That's what gets me. At least I'm very slowly upgrading damage here. Bonk. Oh. Yeah, no. Come on. Oh wait, hold on, I need to use XP. And then add in attack damage again. And can I upgrade anything else? No. And there's another guy hiding right here. They move so far back, too. Bonk. Okay. Attack speed. There we go. Is there anything else I can upgrade? No. Oh, I'm speedy. I love it. Just speedy enough that you can actually handle it. And that it's not too much of a downgrade when I get slowness. Okay. Now we're doing a bit better. I would still like to get some more... I would still like to get some more damage, but... Hey, buddy! Would you like to get bonked? Get bonked. And you get bonked. Thank you. Can't do that. I'll do that, and then add in more of that. Nope. Okay, luck. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit. Party meal, fantastic. Oh, there's a cave in there. That's a pretty cave, but I don't trust myself in there. No, no, no. No, sorry. I need rockets, though. That is a problem. I need to get gunpowder for rockets. Have I seen any structures around? Not really, no. Whoop. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Once I can actually get up there. Bonk. Oh, not even a bonk. There's another thing over there, but that's just an abandoned house. I think this does have mobs, but if I cart them out into daylight or use a water bucket, we should be fine. I am only going to take them on with safety measures in place. Yeah, I'm immediately hearing a lot of things spawning. Battle towers. Bucket wheat. How about I actually just, you know, do this? Hi. Oh. There he goes. Vex, why? Yeah, no, I no longer trust this. I no longer trust this. We're not sticking around here. No. No, not until I get an XP farm. I just need... What are you? I genuinely don't... What a dungeon. Find a large dungeon. Mod? That's which... What is achievements? Controls? Controls? Achieve... Advancements? L? Overtaken by the advanced compass. Yeah. Young's repurposed structures? No. Dungeons enhanced. Okay. I don't trust that either. I literally only just want farm animals. Also, my shoulders still seriously hurt from the 16-hour, well, roughly 16-hour, more like 14-hour day, which is still a lot, to be fair, of building on Passion SMP. I slept so hard after that. I slept through my alarm. I was supposed to wake up pretty early the next day, so I could get a head start on editing. I did not do that. And then this is just a thing, okay. There's is that the same battle tower, or is that a new one? I think that's the same. Yes, it is. I just want farm animals, but I haven't seen any. I need to sleep. Time to sleep? Yeah. I didn't even realize you played a metal pipe drop, Billy Bob. I think I'm just slowly getting used to them. Is it? Cow! I was about to ask, is a squid still good XP? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Ooh, just a tiny bit of XP. I mean, I might as well. I don't think fishing's gonna give any higher XP, but killing squids should. It doesn't give me any good drops, but nor do... It doesn't give me good drops, but cows... Well, cows do. It doesn't give me any good drops, but chickens and pigs don't either, and I've been killing them. Upgrade knockback, I suppose. Whoop. A bonk. A bonk. A bonk. No. How are you so fast? Jeez. Oh yeah, every time I take damage, we're just gonna hear the cat sound effect because my slippers. With these fishes would still be high level too. You can actually kill a lot of mobs along the way of this. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, even tropical fish. Yeah. Even these guys are good XP. Anything's good XP once you get far enough. To luck. Can I add to attack speed? There we go. Well, that was knockback, not attack speed, but... Can I get a clown head? I would like a clown head, please. Can I order one from you? Do I have to get it? Thank you! Lovely. Tropical fish head. Bonk. Oh, wait. Bonk. I slowly add. Spam as much as I can. I'm not gonna use, like, any of us at all. I do want to keep the clownfish head, just because I think it's funny. And literally only because I think it's funny. Hi, sir. Get bunk. Get bunk. You have 1 health, bunk. Boop, boop. And then we add to something else, attack speed, I guess. Yeah, they're level 18 now. We're almost at level 20 things. So there's a reason I'm not going after any mobs, or any aggressive mobs. So I still take like 3 or 4 hits for any squid. I have 11 beacons. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, finally, damage upgrade. No. We don't mess with the drowned. No, thank you, sir. The only way I'm messing with you is if I'm on land. I'm stuck. Why am I hearing zombie groans? That's not good. Where did... Oh, he's all the way down there. What? Oh, there's a dungeon there, that's why. Let's do that first and foremost, so I am safe. No, you guys. No, no, no. Nope. I have 413 blocks of emeralds. That is fantastic. Props to you. That's crazy, actually. Upgrade attack more. There we go. And then attack speed. More redstone gunpowder. I can make rockets. Lovely. Let's get out of here. Okay, I also want to change around that inventory, so it's like that. Not modded. Major respect for you. That's a lot of stacks. That's at least 9, I know that much. I think that's at least 9 stacks of blocks. I'm not sure. I know that's a fair amount of blocks of emeralds, though. Oh, that's a dungeon. That's a zombie dungeon. That's wait, actually, that's exactly what we need. This might be the perfect area for us to do this. Because this is exactly what I need. Okay, so plan. Let's build a spawner into one of these areas. Or over this ocean should do. 6 stacks and 29. Jeez. So that's guaranteed a zombie spawner. That's young structures. I know exactly what that is. We can cheese a lot of spawners from this. I want to make a heavy-duty spawner farm from it. And we're far out enough that I have a decent amount of challenge, and it should give me a fair amount of XP. If we're right here, I'm just going to make it right here. Honestly, I could carve out any one of these mountains. What would be the easiest space? Probably literally right here. Let's go with this little sidewall. And let's use some of the iron we have and make I need more sticks. Let's make some iron hammers. Because that'll help mine this area out. So this needs to be a 9 by 15 about area, I think, if I remember how I want this right. It needs to be a decent size space. So let me pause game. I need to actually bring out my notes. Okay. Yeah, 15 across, and then the players in the middle, so 12. Yeah, that is 12. 12 out from wherever the player is gonna be. So let's say players right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should be able to get that done in this space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just to help me figure this out and figure out alignment. I'm also doing this because I'm in Elytra and I need to have 4 blocks of height. And then we need to make 1, 2, 3. And then I'll copy that on this side, but it's a little harder to do on that side, so we're doing this side first. And I should make a stone cutter. That'll make a lot of this a little bit easier. I haven't even gotten a waystone yet. Jeez, okay. We're gonna work with this how we can. I also need to get slabs for right here. That is an absolute necessity, unfortunately. And then I need to use some of the wood in order for me to make a bunch of... I need to use the wood in order to use the stone cutter to make a lot of chests. So let's get a proper base really going here. Oop. This was stone cutter. I want 9 hoppers for each, so I need at least 18 chests. And that's why we have this mod. And I don't even have enough iron for that. Jeez. Okay, let's start with 1, and then we can work our way up to another. Unless I... Can I, man? We're right next... Oh. We're right next to the perfect kind of mountains. I could probably get iron just from these. Maybe? I'm almost tempted to go back to that cave at spawn. I'm not seeing any iron on these at all. I should also mark where we're at. And that's the thing, so we're gonna mark this general area as zombie dungeon. Or XP farm. Let's just mark out XP farm. There we go. And then down here spawn... Oh, I missed a companion's house, okay. Well, actually down here, over here spawn, but... I'm gonna mark this area as spawn, because that's the area we actually care about. So let's head back that way. I need to steal a waystone. I'm not able to make any backpacks yet, unfortunately. Oh, hello. You're exactly what I need. I'm just gonna come right here. I do need the ender pearls for a waystone. Ooh, antidote belt. Thank you. And then we steal this. And we go place this down at the XP farm. Is there any iron around here? No. Very carefully land. XP farm. And now... Did I not get a waystone at that village? Okay. Oop, nope. Jeez, okay. There's a waystone up there? Are you kidding me? Why is there a waystone up here? Okay, I'm taking it. Oop. Oh, I haven't recharged. Actually, while we're on flight, let me make some more hamburgers. I mean, because we just have to head directly this direction. There's another one. I see that. There's another one right here. Let's be real careful about the landing, though. I would rather not die because I very stupidly landed somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this, everybody, and then I'll be out of your hair. Goodbye. This is a pretty biome. Is there any iron? Oh, I see iron. Oh, iron. Oh. BRB. Alright, Billy Bob. And give me that iron. Pretty please. I'm surprised we already used, like, all of what I got. I wasn't even thinking about getting it for hoppers. I was just like, ooh, iron. Give me that. I was purely filled by greed. No other thought in my head, not even the actual challenge that I'm doing. That's not a lot of iron. That's not a lot of iron. I need more than that. And I'm gonna run out of rockets before I even make it to before I even make it to spawn. Burp. At least because we're up high in like mountains for this iron, it's actually giving me a fair amount. Probably even more than the caves will, but the caves actually have a large amount that I can see rather than just little bits with a lot. It's not a quality, but a quantity. Currently, we have more quality than quantity. Unfortunately, it's a quantity I need, not a quality. Hello there. By the time I get over there, I'm gonna have enough iron, I swear. Man, I'll take all I can get. I have the 4 more chests, so that's 20 more iron, so I do already have enough. But I would like a few extra hoppers on top of that, because this is just what we need as a basis. I would love to have some overflow chests if possible. Which is like another force of 40, which we almost have. And then I'm still gonna need iron until I get proper diamonds going. I know that's not the way I wanted to go. I know I saw more iron. Yeah, there's some down there. Okay. Like, I know I did. I know I did that thing. I just need the thing. Oh. That's copper. We don't need no copper. Ah, there we go. That way. I just need the iron. Pretty please. I need all the things. Yeah, this should certainly do. We do not need that cave. However, I still will go back to spawn just so I can secure a waystone over there. Because that will be helpful in the long run. Jeez, those hiccups are still getting me. Is there not a waystone back here? No, there is. I just didn't click it at all. I went, huh, that's not a waystone. Where's the waystone? Do you guys just not have one? What is this? You don't have a waystone. Do I need to donate a waystone to you guys? Why don't you have a waystone? Looking on the map, is there any obvious waystone? There's no waystone. That's crazy. Okay. Let me set one down over here then. Fun. And then we use a little bit of XP to go back. And then I'll set up some more for that. A boop boop. Boop boop. A boop boop. And a boop boop. Okay. And I have one firework left over from all that. Okay, so let's see if I can actually remember how I want to make this thing. I've already forgotten. Okay. Looking at my notes, okay. Let me actually get started on this, on one of these. This will seriously help me actually plan this out. And then you need to be up one more. And we'll just go up a little bit more. And then that needs to be 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 more up higher. And then do that. Wonderful. And that's 9. What? Are you not? You're 7. Okay, hold on. I am immediately wrong. So water flow's really weird. Because it only goes out 8, but if it drops down 1, then it goes out 7. No? And why? I don't know why I have that listed out at 7 then. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Oh. Yeah, let's just get rid of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of you, thank you. We don't need you no more. Please. Thank you. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's broken. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. And then it needs to go over... How do I have this? Because I didn't write out the dimensions in the typical way you would think. I just kind of have the floor plan of it. And I have to count it out from there. Okay, Geez, you'd think I'd set this up easier for myself. So I have it 4 from each wall. There's going to be 1 spawner in this area. There's going to be 1 right here. In this area. So I need to mine out 4 in every direction from here. And yes, this does cause the spawners to overlap, but because we're putting 6 in one area, I think the little bit of downgrade is fine. I'm gonna do that. I need to get rid of you, so I can do this. And continue to efficiently make this thing, because the hammers are lovely. They're fantastic. Also, even though we're pushing out into the surface, that is a-okay, because I have plenty of cobblestone to do that. So I need to put you right there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's gonna hit a little bit of the outside, but that's fine. Actually, it's going to hit a lot of the outside because I still have to dig up as well. So for now, let's just build a little wall. This is going to take up a hefty amount of space. And get rid of that one too, and then come over and get rid of this one, 'cause that's definitely going to be in the way. And same thing for that guy. Yep. You suck. I just want to break the tree. Okay, that should be everything that would be in the way. Nope. Except for one, apparently. What do you mean? What? Where? Where? There. Almost night? Yes. Sleeping bag. Sleep the day away. Or sleep the night away. We're gonna try and get as much of this done as we can. I would love to have this completely done by the end of today. The ultimate goal is to one punch the dragon today, but I do not think that is currently possible. We could try as we may, and I will do my best to get there. But I don't know if that is possible. We'll have to purely and only be AFK here in order to pull that off. I'm gonna start using this chest for storage. You done, you done, you done. Oh, you done, you done. Nope, you done. And then make those into the other chests I need. There we go. And then there's all the hoppers I need for our initial start. And then I also need to do the same over here. Not like that, actually. I need it to be literally one over. Although I can do it like that in the future if I don't want a lot of overflow. But the plan is to have a fair amount, so probably not. There we go. That's hoppers out of the way mostly. How far up? I didn't mark out how far up I need the spawners to be. I think I need to go check the tester world. Because I have not prepared this appropriately in the slightest. Thought I did. In practice, really no. No. Test world. Okay, so how... Shut up. How are you guys? 3, 1, 3, 1. So, and then, is it another... How far below that? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, and then... Spawner, then 3, then spawner, then 3 more. Okay. That's what I needed to know. That's all I needed. So I was gonna have a lot of trouble placing those otherwise. Okay. And then Ender Pearl needs to go up here. Bread can be moved around. Logs back up. I guess cobblestone back up too. I don't... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Nope. And make some more hammers. And this one literally has only 1 durability, so it won't mine anything. So I just need to merge it. And then that needs to be several taller more. 3, 4, 5. And that will be the first spawner. And let's set up a little thing for that in the future. And then I need to go up several more from there. So if we're at 2, 3, 4. 3. And then it'll be placed... Wait. No. One more. Because it will be placed like that. Yeah. And I can just do this. It will be like so? Yeah. It'll be the next spawners right there. And then just a little bit taller than that. And so now I need to build everything out from this. In order to, like, help me figure this out properly, let's do this and figure out the corner spots. And then we can build from there. And that's... should be the corner spots in general. This is really just off the cuff. I'm doing my best to make this make sense, but a lot of it's not going to make proper sense. Because you need a certain amount of area for a spawner, but we're mostly ignoring that. But we are adding in what's usually a optional criteria as my main criteria. The idea of getting the mobs out of the spawner's detection range so more mobs can spawn sooner, but we're okay with the spawners overlapping in order to make this work. Because the reason we're making it up here at all is I can move the spawners. We have carry on, which can be overpowered, but I don't care. The mobs are overpowered, I'm allowed to be a little bit overpowered. And I didn't actually make a shovel. Let's make one of those. And slowly get rid of a lot of this. A little bit. Honestly, I almost think it'd be easier if I just use the hammer. Yeah. 5. Oh. Lovely. My brain is melted. Despite spending today mostly relaxing, my brain is just so melted. All I know is I wanna get this done. I might not stream I wanna stream more often, so it's probably just I've now switched around, so it's like, oh, I'll try and stream nights. Is basically my goal at this point. Whenever dinner's finished, whenever I wrap up with dinner, I'll try and stream most nights. And then I'll take a 1-day break in between projects unless I absolutely need to take a break from streaming. So I'll try and stream a lot more. Just trying to get you used to the middle pipe. Fair enough. But I think I might take another break tomorrow night. Just because my brain isn't... I hesitate on even saying that. I have been going off of 7.5 hours instead of my usual solid 9 hours of sleep, and it's finally caught up with me. I am not built for any less than my 9 hours. I cannot do it. I become this brain dead when it happens, and it's just not fun for me. So I'm hoping a good night of sleep will fix me right up, we can catch back up. You do that, your brain needs rest. Yeah. I try my best to, like, not get that, like, be a functional human being and wake up at a good time. To be fair, I do wake up at a good time. I just go to bed obnoxiously early compared to others. But I literally need that 9.5 hours. Within several days of me only getting 7.5, or not 9.5, 9 hours. If I'm only getting 7.5, within days I end up, by like 5 PM, I just can't work. I can't do anything. My brain does not want to work in any form or capacity. I absolutely need that ridiculous amount of hours. Get rid of you. Yeah. Wait, I am normally awake at 1 to 3 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, no. The normal sleep schedule I end up with is 10:30 to 8, which allows me a half hour to fall asleep, and it gives me some leeway time if Dusty decides to randomly wake me up in the middle of the night, which is more often than not the case. And then sleep cycles are roughly every hour and a half. So it allows me to wake up at the very end of a sleep cycle. So I'm always well rested. And I thought that was like the pure thing. So that's why I was going for 7.5 hours. But 7.5 hours, I do not feel rested. Not nearly the same. I slept. I know I did. I am not nearly as rested though. I require those hours. I'm fine being a morning person and waking up at that 8 a.m. Hell, I could even push it back to 11:30 and then wake up at 9. But I feel like 8:30 hits that nice sweet spot. I can spend a little time in the morning getting ready for the day. And usually when I'm working with others that are in different time zones, thanks to Passion SMP, it's usually a good time where I have some time to myself before I have to get on and get recording. Or if I need to like do last minute things before uploading is another good example. So like this morning, I was supposed to wake up, or no, I switched it back this morning. No, I was gonna wake up at 7 this morning, and I ended up sleeping in much more than I thought, because I was still just absolutely tired this morning. I ended up sleeping until like 8:30. I'm surprised I managed to get the upload as close as I did, because I like trying to get the upload every week at 9 a.m. nowadays. Because that's just a good upload time and people can actually see it. Maybe get some time to watch it in the morning before they go on about their lives. I need to do this. And I didn't even export the video last night. I finished editing at like 11:30 at night after one last watch through, and I said, I am not staying up a moment longer. I am going to bed right now. I don't care about anything else. And I'm just gonna export it in the morning. But because I had literally nothing else running while I was exporting, it got done in like 10 minutes for the 40-minute video. So that was absolutely fantastic. Genuinely. Oh, that's a problem. And then also get these. And that should go all the way to the end except for that spot, but that's fine, because I don't expect it to. And I also need to fill in this exterior shell, so when we put spawners in here, they will actually work. Actually, filling in the shell might be one of the last things I do, because if I can fill in everything but that space. So I could always leave an opening so I can easily get back in. What? Oh, you're one off. Because you're supposed to be 3 from this. Okay, hold on. I built out just a little bit too much. Honestly, I could keep this exactly right here. I don't actually have to move that. Because this works just the same. I only care about the water. The spawners are overlapping anyway. There we go. And that should go all the way to the end. Yep. Perfect. And then we gotta just take all of these materials. Like that. And I'm gonna make a little bit of a staircase up for me. And fill in the walls. And then we're gonna copy this on the other side. Because my hope is we get at least 12 spawners. And I'm expecting that we will. The only problem is actually getting the spawners and getting to them, because everything's fairly high leveled. But I think we can pull it off. It's not too... I'm not quite out leveled yet. I still have a fair amount of XP and damage myself. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to worry over if the zombies will one-shot me, because they probably will. Knowing this mod pack and knowing them, that's probably what's going to happen. Boop, boop, boop. And then one more on top of that. And I need to also place the rest of the tower, because I didn't do that. I'm almost tempted to wear the bunny slippers and not the kitty cat slippers, because the kitty cat slippers are great for no creepers, but the bunny slippers mean no fall damage. And that may very well just keep me alive. And then that'll drop me right there. I didn't quite build it high enough, but I think that's fine anyhow. I think this will still do the trick. It's not quite right, but it's right enough that this will still work. There we go. Okay. So that's fully closed off, except for that little area that I have built out. Yeah. And boop. And boop. And before I forget, let's take some of my items. I need to make slabs and lots of sets. I need at least 6, 8 sets of trapdoors. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do boop, boop, boop. So, I do have a slight problem. I don't know what is causing it. If there is an overflow, chicken jockeys escape. And I don't know exactly how it is caused yet. I'm assuming it's... Okay, I'm not a one-shot. We've learned this. Where did you come from, sir? Okay, that's great. Placing a torch there. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's great. I can place slabs here, or I can go with trapdoors. Trapdoors has the problem. Slabs, however, make it much harder for me to hit them at all. But I could always move... I need these slabs right here in order for the... I need these slabs right here in order for the farm to even work. So that is my problem. I could always crouch back here and hit the zombies, which I think is what we're gonna go with, actually. Just for my peace of mind that I'm not gonna get killed by chicken jockeys. And then let's expand specifically right here for me to be able to AFK without getting slowness or weakness. And I can always do this right here, so I can easily attack them, and I'm also out of range, so it turns off the farm for a little bit. I need a large backpack. I'm already getting a lot of cobblestone. I need to go kill some cows. We need just... I need 3 more wool and 3 more leather in order to do that. So let's go back over this way. And hopefully I can get my hands on cows. Hopefully. And drink some water because it's been an hour. The water greed. The water craving. Dehydrated. Animals. Pretty please. There we go. I see a cow. Pretty please. Any cow. Only 38 health. Fantastic. You're only 2 shots. That's only 2 leather, though. I need a total of 12. I also need sheep as well. Nope, nope. Let's add to, I guess, health now. No. Where did that go drop? There we go. I need more cows. Pretty please. I just need animals. You are insects. I don't need bees. I need cows and sheep. Sheep. Is that just... Wait, is that just a giant chicken? Yes, that's a giant chicken. Okay, never mind. I just want animals. That's all I need. That's all I want. Rocky jungle, lovely. My cat's moving around a little bit. I see sheep. Also, I love all the different colors of the squids. This party. Whoop. Harsh jungle. Give your wool. Oh, 1, of course. You know what? I need your XP anyway. Gave just... It's not even enough for a level. Are you kidding me? You. Thank you. And then... Lovely. Now I can. Okay, attack speed. No. Okay, fine. More health. I'm broke. I'm broke. That's enough wool now. I just need the stupid leather. That's all I need. Any cows, please. I just need cows. I just want them cows. Oh, here's the companion I missed earlier. Oh wait, I should be killing pigs. You're still XP. You're very slow XP, but you are XP. That enough? No. You're an adult. There we go. Do the baby animals even give XP? I don't know. I doubt it, but... You never know. Canyon's here, but we don't care. That's a chicken. It's a pretty chicken. It's gonna die, though. I need the health. Ooh, you are gorgeous. Love that texture. And it's nighttime. Night. Sleep. Ooh. Got all my fingers with that one. If I don't pop my bones enough, they just feel wrong. There we go. Thankfully, like, most of my bones pop all the time. I only got one side of my neck. That was sad. Can I get anything else? Oh, I got that wrist. I only get that wrist every now and again, but it's amazing every time I do. There's more sheep. No cows. They've been so little and few. Well, they've been a fair amount, but they have been few and far. They're not as common of a commodity as I'd like. I really should have had the rotten flesh. Smelt rotten flesh in a leather recipe again. But I haven't had that in here since 1.3, I think? 1.3.1? It got removed between 1.3.1 and 1.4. That's a dungeon crawl. We're not gonna do that. Leather. I know some village houses have it, but we've only seen that one village at spawn when I looked through all the chests. Cows! Come here. Yes. Good. Good. And that's a skeleton. We got 4 leather out of that, which is enough for 1 backpack, but that's not even enough for all the cobblestone I have. That's not even enough for half. Well, it might actually be enough for half. I just need cows. We got a fair amount of food from this, but I don't need any of that. It's nothing compared to the hamburgers. There's another house over here. I'm assuming a companion. Yeah, that's absolutely a companion. Yeah. Ooh. A tiny lush cave. That's pretty. I just need them cows. That's all I want. Just them cows. 3 or so per village. Ooh, a little bit of lag. We dropping frames? Not quite. I think I changed some of my streaming settings. So it's not as great of quality, but I'm not crashing as much. And the 2 crash, I don't know what the crash was at the beginning of stream. I really don't. I'm just gonna assume that it was from it dealing with the new settings. And then the other crash was just from a mistake with the Wi-Fi. I think those are both explainable, but we'll have to see how well this goes long term. There's really no chest here at all. That's sad. Oh. No. I just need leather. Llama spits, that means some mob has spawned. Yeah, that'll do it. Where it at? Over there. We've been going out far, okay. Jeez, okay. I just want cow. Oh hey, another Waystone Tower kind of thing. I still don't trust you. I really don't trust you. Whoop. I just want the Waystone, that's it. Oh, this one's fully gold. Half of these have been only half so. Cows. I'm gonna, like, supercut so much of this. I don't even know if this is a good run yet. I have no idea how any of this is gonna go. I'm really hoping this is a good run. We've managed to survive this far. We actually got the spawner farm set up. I could get one started as we build. The other one, actually, now I'm thinking about it. There's another village over there that could have leather. Let's upgrade those. There we go. Y'all got a waystone? Yes, you do. We can save this bad boy. And hopefully it did spawn in some cows, although I see some wild ones anyhow. Hey, kitty cat. Cow. Cow. I one-shot them. Fantastic. There's a waystone tower up there that I'm gonna head to once I have my cooldown done. Oh, pretty kitty. There's sheep around, villagers. Y'all got leather? Leather? Anyone got leather? Because that's what I need. Oh, oh no. 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 Oh no, that, yeah. Can we just get rid of the tree? So we don't burn down the, oh, that place is gonna burn down. Get rid of it! Get rid of it! The trapdoors are protecting it. Get rid of it. No, rid of it. Where did it? Get rid of it. I'm trying to save you. Please. Okay, are we good? Okay, we're good. I'm not hearing anymore, at least. And I don't think this would have leather. I think it has paper, though. I'm pretty sure of it. You can sneak a peek at that barrel. Yeah, paper. I'm pretty sure nothing upstairs has anything special either. This one doesn't have a chest to loot. You do? Yes. But you're not leather. You know what, actually, hold on. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I was thinking in my head, like, can you just switch that out, or did I do that the long way around? No, I did that the correct way. You can't just easily switch that. What does this house have? What does the blacksmith have? Nothing I want, really. And then the back wouldn't have anything I need either. Why? You guys have... Why does Ricky have potion effects? That guy doesn't even have a... Why? No. I'm not gonna question it. Maybe he has a back... I don't... Because it couldn't be Ascendant mobs, because those are only skeletons and zombies. Ascendant mobs has mob leveling, but there's also Ascended mobs that are much more powerful, and they're basically mini-bosses. 14 leather, finally! Lovely. Okay, now I can make a massive backpack. So we need one piece of string. There we go, leather, wool, small backpack, medium backpack, a large backpack, bonk. And that's why we made one. And I would love to organize my inventory with 3 large backpacks. One for blocks, one for miscellaneous, and one for nature things. And slowly we can combat my hoarding tendencies. Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on, it's nighttime. Okay. Do they have another one of those animal spots? No, it was just this one. Okay. Whoop. It's this way. Right? Where is it? I'm barely not gonna make it. Gonna bonk into the side of the building. Doop. Thank you. I just want to steal your waystone, y'all. That's all I want to do. I just want to steal the waystone. Oh, you're also a full tower. Oh, y'all suck. Ooh, that was half my health in a hit. And you guys aren't even like level 10. Jeez. Y'all suck. I'm gonna head over this way. That looks so hilarious to fly with. Cows! We need more cows for more backpacks. Oop. Also, if we can organize the backpacks, that'd be great. By color. Oop. I think one of those was a child. Whoopsie. And maybe we'll do a looty backpack? Or I could do a block backpack, miscellaneous, and a looty. I think that'd work out pretty well. Have I not seen any dandelions this entire time? I just want a yellow flower. Why are there so many chickens right here? Why are all the chickens here? How much? I only have 9 wool now. I'm gonna need more. And I think I saw cows. Pretty sure I did. These guys are so low leveled, I'm not gonna bother to kill them. They're spawn cows. For their spawn animals, they only have like 20 health. Oh, you're a short little thing. You're a quick dungeon. Oh, I'm positive I could take you on. If this is my last words, clip it, but... yeah. That's about what I figured. And then there's like nothing up here. Yeah. That just hides some blocks. Suit up? I can't wear it. No, I can't wear it. Literally cannot. It won't let me. I can wear the leather, I can't wear the I can't wear the iron. I guess I'll steal your crafting table. It's the most useful thing here for me. The sheep. More than doubled my wool. What's you? Are you another village? Because this ain't towards spawn. Yeah, we're not at spawn. Okay, cool. I'll take it. You're a different kind of house. Find their waystone, find their animals. That's the goal. There's a stonecutter house, farmhouse. We're sheep, we're sheep. Oh wait, is this the leatherworker house? No, it's not. You're a good house, but you're just not the one I need, unfortunately. Got a few more leather out of that, but I prefer more. I have a little bit of XP, so let's put that towards something. Okay, put it towards the luck. Y'all got no animals? Y'all got none of those animals? Nothing. Jeez, I'm taking your iron block then. I'll get more use out of it than you guys. Iron golem. Oh, they look so cool. And then there's a bunch of obsidian upstairs, but I don't care to mine that. Would you have a chest? Would you? No. No leather. Jeez, okay, you are sheep place, so I can get a bunch of wool. Hey, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yes, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Lovely. There we go, dandelion. Then I can dye each of those backpacks that I want different colors. But oh, there's their animals. Okay, please, cows. I need cows. There's not a cow here. There's not a single cow here. And I don't even have enough leather to make 2 small backpacks. Okay. And this is the only one of those they have. Okay, lovely. Carrying on, let's go a wished. I don't think we need... Yeah, we don't need more wool. I just need more leather at this point. That's a cave. Cows! And a lot of chickens again. I need the cows. 1 piece of leather. Why are there so many chickens? Look at all those chickens! What is this? A second set of them I've seen. I don't really get a lot of loot from these ones. There's a bit from the main house, or the main castle. But otherwise, there isn't a lot. Boop. How in? In how? Yes, please. In? Did you cover the entrance? You covered the entrance. Okay, there we go. I don't need that. I'll take iron, I'll take obsidian for later. And then we have diamonds. I need to get books from somewhere so I can get an enchanter table, then to a leveling table later. I think there are some upstairs. No, there's not any books upstairs. There is bread. Book on quills. You know what? We'll take the bookshelf. Guess what? Pipe drop. Pipe drop. Metal pipe. Pretty please. Metal pipe. I need to be awake right now. I am falling asleep, Billy Bob. Yeah! You hear that, cows? I'm coming for you. Me and my metal pipe are coming for you. I need to draw a picture of Mew. I need to draw a picture of this guy. But instead of holding a spear, he's holding a metal pipe like Gmod. I knocked something over. I dropped the snake. Actually, this is supposed to be a lizard. It's like a wooden toy. There's supposed to be legs for it. I found it with only 2 legs, but the legs slowly fell off. And the dude only has 1 eye. So he was a lizard, he's now a snake. And this is just... It's just fun to fidget. I could probably make a lot of... Yeah, I can make a lot of hamburgers. Hold on. What's its name? Henry. And look, I don't know why Henry's my default name. It just is. If I'm trying to think of the name, it's just gonna default to Henry. Cows. I need 1 more leather. Literally 1 more. Awake, cows. No leather, but yes, beef. Leather! Fantastic. Okay. Let's make 2 little backpacks. We're gonna make 2. And both of them are gonna be small. We're gonna make 1 small one, and then a second small one. And then we dye one of these orange. And one of these yeller. And then the blocks are going to be red. And so now we have an organized inventory. Slowly but surely. I'm going to put miscellaneous stuff in orange and the looty in yellow. And then general blocks are going to go in red. I'm going to place that down there because the entire top of that area is going to be cobblestone. Time for me to disappear. Alright, bye-bye, Billy Bob. Have a good day. Have a good day, night, week. However long it is until my next stream. Let's throw this stuff all in here. Tools can stay up here. Obsidian, I will throw in the looty with the books. You will also be thrown up there. Let's just prepare that, and the top, let's do 4 rows, can be specifically for cobblestone. It's nighttime, hold on. I do not trust the night. Alright. I think we will keep paper out just so I can easily make more... so I can easily make more rockets. Actually, the acacia trapdoor is a good example of something I can throw miscellaneous. Because it don't quite go anywhere. And then I want to memorize. There we go. And then memorize a lot of this. Alright, fantastic. And then take my crafting table back. And now we can finally head home. Nearest... Oh wait, hold on, there's a village over this way. I could get more leather. And a new waystone out here if I ever need this in the future. Because I have no idea how far out I'm going to need to go for the overworld bosses. That is the Lich and the Void Blossom. Are there any animals at this one? No. Okay. We're going to go back to the XP one. And across the world I go. And honestly, I should go and grab spawners for this. So it can be running while I'm working on the other side. We can start really building it up. I think we can cheat some of this if I just come down here. When in Rome. There's none down here, though. Let's try somewhere else. Air. So let's try down there. See if... Back. Will this do well? I need to be able to steal spawn. Spawner? Oop. What's you? You got punch, but I don't need that. Okay, there's a zombie following me at some point. It's over there now. There's gotta be a spawner somewhere around here. Oh, nope, that's not. What button do I have it to? I have it to period. Okay. Let's go over. Hi, dude. Hi. Yeah, this is why we upgraded our stats first. We had to get a little bit upgraded first. No, I hear a child. Yeah, that's why. There's gotta be a spawner somewhere around here. I don't see it. I refuse to go around this thing without my water bucket. Has to be like right over here. No, that's coming from up. There we go. I don't know where that child is, but we're just gonna go this way. I don't care that I'm leaving my water bucket. We're going back up through the water. Okay, so I can swim with the spawner. Good to know. I wasn't even sure if I could, honestly. I wasn't sure at all. So this is one spawner done. 5 more for this side. I'm gonna go all the way around and place this guy upstairs. Place you right there. And boop, new water bucket. Just in case. This is probably being a little more complex than I really need it to. Because there is a spawner immediately in this first area too. So in reality, I don't even need to go all the way out there. I could just use the one that's right here. No, no. I'm at a disadvantage where I'm placed right now, because they can easily come over to me. Nope, nope, I can't place a torch. There we go. Yeah, that guy's a little fast. Okay. There we go, got it. And then go back up with it. We got 2 already. That's the same amount my last skeleton farm was. And my last successful one, anyway. We almost had one, and then I died. Really stupidly. One shot by a stupid zombie. I still think that was hilarious. I kind of hated losing that run, but that was way too funny. That was just way too funny. I still can't get over how crazy that was. I'm not even mad about it. I'm still not mad about it. It was way too funny to be anything else but just funny. Oop. Okay, so that goes back up to there. There has to be a spawner back here. There just has to be. There's too many guys spawning over here for there not to be. Yeah, there's more coming from that way, so I'm gonna assume it's from back there. Oh, I have like 28 levels. Hold on. I want to get myself stuck in one little spot. There we go. Upgrade attack speed. The faster I can attack, the better, because this is already decent damage by itself. Yeah, I see spawners back there. There's also a skeleton, so that is a problem. Okay, I see spawner. Or at least I saw what looked like a skeleton. It could be this area does have... this area does have skeletons that spawn with... swords? You know what? We're gonna do this. I want to just grab... Yeah, you have a sword. Okay, so it's just a skelly with a sword. Nope. Let's place one right there. Bop. But I didn't want to get rid of the torches. Okay, whatever. Fine. I just want to grab a oh, wait, hold on. You're right there. No, sir, you have a weapon. You have a weapon. You're not allowed to live. I said it only gave me 1 XP for that guy. More damage, thank you. And that guy's spawning more. I just want to grab. But you have to be crouching to grab it. Oh. Now I'm stuck in a trap of my own making. That enough to grab? No. I just want to grab the spawner. There we go. So this makes 3. I just need to actually make it out with it. That's my one and only problem. Okay. This was a really fortunate area. I was able to make it inside the mountain that the spawners are actually really easy for me to go and grab and get out without having to go through the entire dungeon again. This is all really nice put together. There we go. And then that's this entire space. Let's get rid of those. That way later I just have to remove a few blocks rather than a bunch. And I think I've mostly been going in and out of that area, so let's get rid of these as well. And I'll just go down into the hopper down there. And, oh, you guys also have towers. Hold on. Can I even reach that down there? No, I cannot. Boink. Okay. And I can't, yeah. And I do need a block in order to place the spawner again. So we'll leave that. And almost night. Okay. I think we can definitely have the spawner done by the end of stream. I'm half tempted to just leave it at the 6, but 12 would be the best. We'll see how well it does with just the 6. But I would love to have the full thing. Back down again. Oop. I'm already running low on the spear, jeez. I mean, I need to use like an iron longsword for a bit or something. Or go back to using a spear instead of a pike. Who has a backpack? Who spawned with a backpack? That is not stream music. Who spawned with a backpack? Also, you, not you. The one behind you is wearing a zombie head. Yeah. That is a backpack. Hold on, this is a safe corner. What? Who has the backpack? I don't care if this is cheating. Who has the backpack? He's somewhere in this area. Is he below us? Where? There he is. He's way over there. How was I hearing that? Okay. I have spawners to get over here. I don't care. Okay. Let's try over here. There's usually a good chest in here, so I want to try and make it to this. You have a diamond axe, mending, iron, fortune. Diamond sword doesn't actually matter for us. Oh, you have a backpack too. Yeah, the backpack guys also suck, by the way. Because they get potion effects. But they can have good loot. But the backpack guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. I just want to place a fortune here so it doesn't spawn another on me. Do you want to pick up that backpack, sir? I want to see what's in it. Anything useful? No. And there's another spawner over here, so I'm just gonna place that. I want to see if we can break through to the surface from here. Let's move this to a more appropriate spot. Because if I can have some water back here, that would be great. Am I above stone? Am I above ground though, or am I above? Oh, I'm above ground. Okay. I'm like right below the farm though. Which way am I heading? I want to head this way, I think. I switch to just the right level. If I move over a bit, I can be on the perfect level to actually just walk straight up into the farm. One more. I would love to just walk straight into the farm. That'd be great. I am quite a bit below it, too. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not that far below it. Just a few more. Or am I just barely missing it? Probably just barely. Yeah. Okay, hold on, let's turn back around. Wait, clay? What? Can I just want to connect back up. I just want to go to my farm. There we go, okay. Lovely. I throw that back there. And now that I'm back here, let's grab all of this. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Blah. Oh, I can't hold Q. I have to press it. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. And then all of that is going to be for cobblestone. Actually, let's do another row. And then miscellaneous for you and you. And Looty for you two. Lovely. And now I can go... I want to fix this. I hate this. I hate bonking my head on every single one. Such a convoluted staircase, but hey, as long as it works. As long as it works. And grab you. And then I can grab the one on the corner too. And just bring them straight up. There's a bunch of torches up there so I could safely put it away for a second too. Oop. Because I need a safe way around. Which I don't currently have. Let's make it like a bit of a spot for me to get up here too. I mean, while I'm at it. Make the most crude staircase. Where is... Around that corner there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Because the easier I can make this journey for all of the spawners, the better. And I already have plenty of wood from that acacia tree I cut down earlier. And I'm never gonna need wood again. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There you go. Perfect. Until I need to do this again for the other side. Okay, so let's go grab... First off, more water. And again, more water. And then we're gonna grab the... Crouch under there. Grab a little spawner. And bring it all the way around. This is why we made this. Up. If I was smart enough to use it correctly. There we go. And, oh, I just realized the backpack, because it's a gold backpack, it matches my pancake wings. I love that. That's adorable. I do need to keep this bridge here so I can access those torches to get rid of later. So that's gonna be a whole fun thing, but they can't... It's not like skeletons who can range attack me, it's zombies. So as long as I'm safe about how I get rid of those, we should be a-okay. It's gonna take a minute no matter what, but I couldn't take... It would take not as long if I had 2 sets of 6 spawners. Is connection? Connection, please. Connection, drop frames, yeah. I know it immediately happens because my stream deck says connection lost down here. The moment it isn't working right, I know stream is dropped. Okay, we good? There we go, okay. That actually makes it a really easy way for me to tell whenever stream crashes. It didn't quite crash this time, but it did have a little bit of those drop frames. Concerning me a bit. There has to be a spawner back here for you to be spawning. You're only 80 though, out of 90, so we must be just on the edge of a different leveling. Of a leveling stage. You put on a hat. You have a head. You have a head on your head. It's amazing he didn't actually attack me. Okay, so there is a problem getting back with that spawner, and it's exactly that. That guy is the exact problem. What? It didn't place for a second. Soul Star, great. Love to have you here. I'm not gonna grab that because I'm gonna get plenty from the zombie farm. Okay, this does connect back around. Okay, grab you. Actually, wait. There we go. And nice and safe. And this is the last one I need for this side. So we can add to the other side, because I feel like that's just the best option. And we can end off stream there. I'm gonna get a bunch of levels after I get the second half. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh no. We're gonna place a spawner, then I'm immediately gonna sleep. We'll do the other side as well, while this one's going. And then I'll cut off stream there. We'll come back in a day or two. Because I need a good day break. I need a good day break. So let's start with removing this. I should be able... Yeah, I can reach that from there. I don't know why you're not spawning. That's a little funky. And then this is a little farther than I intended. There we go, yeah. Because I know for a fact the upper ones can spawn. There we go. And then they're all gonna slowly get stuck down there. Lovely. So that one's working. I love all the llama spits that are occurring. And they're gonna collect right there for me. And let me use all the levels that I can. 3. Just let me attack right here for a moment. Ooh, do I need to have that just be... While this is still efficient and... Reconnection successful! We're back. We're slowly getting there. Okay, Zombie Farm is so good, it crashed stream. So I'll take that as a win. Come on. Okay, we're getting back. Zombie Farm is too good. It keeps crashing stream. So, I think that's a good... I think the Zombie Farm is good with 6. I don't think we need the full 12. I think we're just fine with the 6. And it will do great just as it is. Because the moment I pause the game, the stream comes back. So I'm going to take that as a sign, and we'll end off here. I'm going to AFK this. We're going to raid out. I wanted to go longer, but I think that works too. Because stream literally cannot handle the zombie farm. It literally cannot. Let me pull up Twitch, and we'll raid out. Just look at some model Minecraft streamers. Who do we want to stream? Who do we want to raid? Some model Minecraft, new model Minecraft. Minecraft and maybe some Path of Exile 2 later. Your shenanigans, happy days. I'll shoot. RSQ, fail at mod in Minecraft, create Astral. PG, PNG tuber, alright. We'll stream, we'll raid them if we can. Copy. Let's go raid him out. Oh dear. Is my thing lagging yet? No. Okay, great. Raid this person. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go raid them. Y'all have a nice night. We're probably not gonna stream tomorrow night, so I can take a nice break, depending on how things go out. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I need sleep first. I need sleep first. And we'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah. We're gonna go raid them out. I'm gonna wrap up stream. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Right now. And VOD people, I hope you have a good day as well. Close.